Hi everyone, I have this really beautiful poinsettia nail design for you today. I kind of was inspired by the holiday season, so yeah, let's get started. As always with any nail art design, you always want to start with a base coat. I'll be using Seche Clear, and I've already applied my base color, and I'm using Essie Chinchilly. To do the flowers, I will be using this spotter brush by American Painter. It's size 5-0. You can get it at your local craft store. And again, don't forget to check the information box below for any materials I used in this video. So I'm going to dip that spotter brush into a white polish. I'm using China Glaze's White on White. And I'm just going to start to draw the petals of the flower. Basically, for the shape of these petals, I'm going to make them sort of elongated diamonds. So going outwards, let's see, I'll start from the center here, I'll go out and then taper back in on one side and then repeat for the other side. And that's pretty much it. If your white doesn't get as opaque as you'd like, just wait for it to dry and apply a second layer. So, and each flower is going to have 5 petals. And just roll your finger and adjust so you can see what you're doing, and so that it's just easier for you to maneuver the brush. For this sort of flower, I find that the smaller the brush, the better, but you also have to be careful of how much nail polish you have on the brush, because you can be using a really thin brush, but if you just have a lot, if you've dipped it in too much nail polish, you can just end up with a really fat stroke still, so just be careful with how much nail polish you have on your brush. And just keep continuing that for the second flower. And for this nail, I am doing it in white, but as you can see on the other nails, I did the flower in red with a white accent. On this one, I'm just going to switch it around. I'm going to do a white flower with a red accent instead. And for the accent color, I'm going to be using American Apparel nail lacquer in Port, which is a nice deep red. And for the red accent, I'm just going to dip into that red polish and draw very thin lines on the top of the petals and also on the right-hand side of, or well, left-hand side of the petals. I'm just going to do one line per petal. You don't want to make it so it's like an outline. You just want like a little accent. And so just do that for both flowers, or however many flowers you can fit on your fingernail. My nails are really short right now, so I can only fit 2. And once you're done with the accent, just for fun, I used the spotter brush and I just created a couple of curved lines of dots coming out from the center of the flowers, just to give a little more, make it a little more dynamic. And of course, with any nail art tutorial, don't forget to apply a layer of top coat. I am using Sally Hansen Insta Dry Anti-Chip Top Coat, one of my most favorite top coats of all time. And that's it. That's the final design. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.